Alright guys, don't mind the OBS. I'm just want to flip over. This is going to be my first tier list video, so if you guys enjoy it, I will do more. But I'm going to be ranking my favorite director's films, Quentin Tarantino films. And it's going to be difficult because there's not a bad one. There's only good ones in the bunch. So what I'm going to do is D just means it's good, but it's, just good. While S being it's a masterpiece. But it's going to be hard to rank these. Like I said, I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan, so I'm going to get started with his first film, Reservoir Dogs. And I know this is a classic to some people. I know they would put it in the masterpiece section, but I'm putting it right here. The reason why I'm putting it in A and not S is because honestly, it's it's fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I honestly, first time I watched the movie, I already, it's kind of the simple, backstabbing story. I love Reservoir Dogs. It's not my favorite film by his, but I still respect it, and I will watch it over and over again. That's how much I love Reservoir Dogs. So coming up next is his film Pulp Fiction, which of course is going in S. I mean, how can you not put Pulp Fiction in S? It is literally brilliant storytelling of out of order story. It's great characters, great acting. John Travolta, Bruce Willis, Uma Thurman, everyone does such a fantastic job in this film. You can tell they were really pouring their hearts and soul into this. Quentin Tarantino was just at the top of his game making this movie, and this is like, to me, probably his best film. It's masterful. So coming up next is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now I did go to theaters to see this movie, and honestly, I want to put it in B. I did enjoy the film. I loved Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio a lot in the movie. I think they both did good, and it's very Tarantino. But what I didn't like about it was mainly kind of, it got slow in some areas. It was really slow in some of the areas of the movie. Some areas felt really dragged on, and this is not like a bad thing. Tarantino films are normally like this, but it wasn't the good kind of drag. It was like, okay, what's the point? Get to the point, get to the point. I'm not saying it's bad. I really suggest you go out and watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Great acting all around. Margot Robbie did an amazing job in this role, in her role in this movie, but it's just a B movie, and it's still good. Coming up next is Kill Bill. Now I'm probably gonna put this at ooh, I'm going to put it in S. Kill Bill was just amazing. Great samurai movie. You can tell he took a lot of inspiration from older samurai flicks, and it really shows. You can tell he loves those type of movies. It has that very much samurai, old school samurai filming techniques. Great stunt work. Uma Thurman is just a badass in this, and it's bloody as shit. And Kill Bill is a movie that I'd watch over and over again. Um, I enjoy the movie. I love the movie. Kill Bill deserves to be in the S ranking along with Pulp Fiction. Coming up next is Jackie Brown. I'm gonna put this one in D. Jackie Brown is good. It's kind of boring to me. It's still an interesting story. I love the story in Jackie Brown. I think it's a great story. I think the movie itself is great. No, it's a good movie, but I just can't see myself rewatching it. I mean, I watch it here and there when I'm marathoning Quentin Tarantino films. That's mainly because I have to, because I want to watch those movies. And I mean, there's I love it. I mean, I love the acting in Jackie Brown. Everyone did an amazing job in Jackie Brown, including Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Keaton. They did amazing in it, and it's a great homage to black exploitation films. But it just wasn't my favorite. I still think it's good. I still respect it, and I still will watch it. I just won't watch it as much as the other Quentin films. Next up is Inglourious Bastards, and I'm going to put this in B. I do think it's good. I, again, love Brad Pitt in it. It's a great story, great violence. But what I did not like in this movie is, no, I love the Glorious Bastards, but I just hated the other characters. They were not as interesting as the bastards, and they barely show any of the bastards in the movie sometimes. And the movie felt dragged out in some areas. It has the same issues that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has, where it just drags on for certain scenes, and that's fine. But I mean, some of the scenes in Glorious Bastards are kind of boring, but that does not stop it from being a good movie. I still enjoy Glorious Bastards, and I would watch it right now if I could. Glorious Bastards is a great movie. Coming up next is The Hateful Eight, a great murder mystery film that's going to go in A category. The Hateful Eight is a great mystery movie. The ending caught me by surprise. I actually loved it. I went to theaters to see the millimeter release where they showed it, with the intermission and everything, and it was a fantastic experience. Every single actor in this, Walter Goggins, Samuel Jackson, Kurt Russell, everyone, Channing Tatum, everyone pulls off an impressive performance in Hateful Eight. What I don't like is honestly how the ending leaves off. I kind of want to know what happens to him, but I think that Quentin Tarantino did this to let the ending sit in our head to think what would have happened, and I think that's great. But I really wish they would explain what happened to those two characters. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a fantastic film. If you have not seen it, I suggest you go watch it. Coming up next is Django Unchained, and I'm going to put this in S. This is, again, a great movie, a great Western by Samuel L. Jackson. This is the first one he did. Hateful Eight is the second. But what I loved about Django is not only the story, but the characters themselves. Oh my God. Eh, Christoph Waltz played an amazing role. Jamie Foxx did amazing. I didn't think Jamie Foxx would have pulled this off, but he did. Leonardo DiCaprio was a great villain in this. Samuel Jackson was great in this. Everyone in this movie is so fantastic and so great. I'm happy that Christoph Waltz won an Oscar. I'm so happy he won one because he definitely deserved it for this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio deserved an Oscar. Everyone who worked on this movie deserved an Oscar. It's a fantastic Western, a fantastic revenge story, and I just absolutely love Django Unchained, and I would watch it every day, like every day. I don't care. It's that good. Coming up next is Death Proof, part of the Grindhouse double feature, and I'm putting this in C. I'm putting this above Jackie Brown because I do get entertainment out of this one. Yes, it's boring just like Jackie Brown at times, but what I love about Death Proof is an homage to, car movies back in the day, and Kurt Russell plays an excellent villain, and the way the roles reverse at the end of the movie is just fantastic. Not to mention the stunt work in this movie is unbelievably good. It's incredible, and it's such a great film when it comes to the gore and the stunt work and the acting. It's very Tarantino. But again, what holds it back is it is a slow movie, and it does take a while for it to start up. Just like Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown was a very slow movie. This is also a very slow movie. But like I said, what brings this movie up above Jackie Brown is the stunt work and the acting are all incredible in this, and I absolutely love Death Proof. So the last movie on the tier list is going to be Kill Bill Volume 2, and I think I'm going to put this in A. It is a very good sequel to Kill Bill, but I don't think it's as good as Kill Bill, no, Volume 2. Um, I love the ending to the second one, but there are some scenes that were completely unnecessary to the movie that I felt like if it was cut out, it would be on the S tier. But there are some slow scenes in the movie. Quentin Tarantino movies are very guilty for having some slow scenes, but that's not his fault. It's just how he writes his movies. And Kill Bill Volume 2 is definitely one of those slow movies, and it's still a good movie, still a fantastic sequel to Kill Bill, no great continuation. It's just I wish some scenes in the movie were cut. So this is my ranking of the Quentin Tarantino movies, as you can see here. You're gonna see OBS again in just a second. I hope you guys enjoyed this this video, and yeah, I can't wait to upload this to see how well it does because I worked really hard to get all this working. So yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time.